Vice President Kamala Harris makes an urgent plea for a ceasefire in the Mideast. She met today with a top member of Israel's wartime cabinet to discuss the crisis overseas. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports.
Today, Vice President Kamala Harris met with Benny Gantz. And earlier, the vice president told reporters there is a window of time right now where a hostage deal can get done.
Benny Gantz visiting Washington in defiance of his Israeli political rival, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, meeting with Vice President Kamala Harris, who today, before their meeting, told reporters what's at stake.
The president and I have been aligned and consistent from the very beginning. Israel has a right to defend itself. Far too many Palestinian civilians, innocent civilians, have been killed. We need to get more aid in. We need to get the hostages out. And that remains our position.
Just a day earlier, Harris called for an immediate ceasefire.
Hamas needs to agree to that deal. Let's get a ceasefire. Let's reunite the hostages with their families. And let's provide immediate relief to the people of Gaza.
And at the Vatican, Pope Francis joins calls for a ceasefire.
So on Sunday yesterday, Pope Francis, he called for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza so the hostages can be freed and civilians can get aid. He said, quote, "Enough, please stop." Does the State Department believe that the Pope's urgent plea can help secure a ceasefire in Gaza?
So we believe there ought to be an immediate ceasefire in Gaza that brings the hostages out, that alleviates the suffering of the Palestinian people, and that's what we're advocating for. There is a deal on the table that would deliver all of those things. Hamas just needs to accept it.
The U.S., Qatar, and Egypt have been trying for weeks to broker a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. Tens of thousands have died in the ongoing fighting. Meanwhile, the U.S. has begun a series of airdrops of aid into Gaza. The first drop on Saturday included about 38,000 meals.
Our goal is clear: to establish a comprehensive aid strategy that includes air, land, and sea routes to maximize the flow of humanitarian aid into Gaza and ensure that aid is distributed to everyone in Gaza who needs it.
And tonight, President Biden, who is currently at Camp David, returns here tomorrow. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.